Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking chapter 5 of our recently launched Excel 2022 course. I will guide you through this assignment step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. Let's start our assignment to solve it step by step. Title of assignment XP22 Excel chapter 5 Real Estate. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quizzes or complete course through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. Question number 1 is that about Excel workbook. You can download your Excel workbook from Pearson Lab dashboard. I have also downloaded this file. You can see here. You can download easily from your portal. Now moving on question number 2. In question number 2, okay, sort the list by city in alphabetical orders, then by selling agent in alphabetical order. Moving on Excel workbook, click on city column, then click on find and sort and filter. Okay, you can add level city in alphabetical order, then press OK. This is done now. Atom by selling agent in alphabetical order, and finally the listing date in chronological orders. Okay, then click on selling agent, click on sort and filter, click on custom sort, add level selling agent in alphabetical order also, and then finally list date is ordered oldest to newest. Click sale listing agent oldest to newest, oldest to newest. Okay, done now. This question is completely done. Now moving on next question. I have done 2 questions. Question number 3 is that use the subtotal feature to calculate the average selling price percentage of asking price. Use the sub. Okay, moving on Excel workbook. Click on data. Click on group subtotal feature. Okay, then feature calculate the average selling price percentage of asking price. Average selling price percentage of asking price and selling price. Okay, asking price, and then days on market by city. Ensure the summary below data is selected and then click OK. And then city and use function average days on market by city. Okay, ensure the summary below data is selected, selling price, and then percentage of asking price and price. Okay, this is done now. This question is done. Now moving on next question. Next question is question number 4. In question number 4, group the data using the auto outline feature. Click on group and then select auto outline, then press OK. This is done. Now moving on next step, collapse the outline, hide to listing head and listing date and collapse. You can collapse this. Okay, days on market, listing date and sales data columns. Okay, so click or select the outline sample to display the grand average and city average rows only. Click and select. Okay, you can click on 2 and then city grand. Okay, this is done now. Grand average and city average rows only. You can see. Now moving on question number 5. Question number 5 is that format the average days on market as number with 0 decimal places. Format the average days on market as number with 0 decimal places. Moving on Excel workbook, then select days on market column and click on home tab. Okay, average days on market with number with 0 decimal places. Okay, moving on Excel workbook and then click on home tab. Okay, and then number format with 0 decimal, select number format. Okay, 1 second, with number format. Okay, number format with 0 decimal places. Select number and then decrease. Okay, set 0 decimal places. It's done now. Okay, apply wrap text in cell G1 and J1 Okay, select inside G1 and then go to the home tab and then click on wrap text. Okay, go to the home tab and click on wrap text. Okay, this and J1 also. Now set a print area for range C1 to J88. You can select this range C1 to J88. Okay, go to page insert tab, go to page layout, then select page setup. Sorry, one second. First we select this range. Okay, then click on print area, set print area. It's done now. Okay, this question is done now. I have done 5 questions of this assignment. Now moving on question number 6. In question number 6, select individually column G and J and change the column width to 10. Change the row height to 24 for the first row. Okay, select individually column J and G and J. Okay, select column G. Right click on this, click on column width and change the data 16 to 10. Then press OK. 10 and then press OK. Then select column J and right click on this and click on column width and change the data to 10. Then press OK. It's done now. Change the row height to 24 for the first row. First we select first row and right click on this and change the row height to 24. Moving on Excel workbook, select first row, right click on this row height and then change the data row height to 24. Then press OK. Row height will be changed. This is done now. Now moving on question number 7. I have done 6 questions now. Now moving on next question. In next question, click or display the sales data worksheet and create a blank pivot table on new worksheet. Name the new worksheet pivot table. Moving on Excel book, click on sales data and then and create a blank pivot table on new worksheet. Moving on Excel workbook, click on insert tab and then click on pivot table and press OK. Pivot table will be inserted. Then name the new worksheet pivot table. Copy this name pivot table. Copy this pivot table. Okay. Then moving on Excel workbook and right click on this and rename as pivot table. Then press enter. Okay. Now name the pivot table average city prices. Copy this name average city prices. Moving on Excel workbook, then click on pivot table analyze, then click on pivot table name. Okay, and change this name. Now moving on next question. I have done 7 questions of this assignment now. Moving on next question. In next question is that okay, place the city field in row, the selling agent field in column. Moving on Excel workbook, then right click on this and city field in row and selling agent field in column. Move the selling agent field in column. Moving on Excel workbook, then selling agent field in column. Okay, now and then asking price and selling price field as value. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, then asking price in value and selling price is also value. Move to the value. It's done now. Now for the two values we will display average rather than sum with accounting number format with 0 decimal places. Okay. Now moving on Excel workbook. Okay, for these two fields, sum with accounting number format, click on field setting, number format, click on number format. Average, set average rather than sum with accounting number format. Okay. Moving on Excel workbook, then press number format, click on accounting number format. Number format, then 0 decimal place is set, then press OK. Number format, then press OK, then click on sum of selling price, click on view field setting, click on set average, then press number format, set number format, click set 0 decimal place, then press OK, then press again OK. It's done now. This is done. Pivot the data by placing the city field below the value field in columns area and moving the cell and joint field into row area. Okay. Pivot the data by placing the city field below the value, moving an Excel workbook. Okay. City field below the column, placing the city field below the value field in column area, below the value field in column area, and moving the selling and joint field to the row area. Okay, selling joint field in the row area. This is done now. Okay, I have done 8 questions of this assignment. Now moving on question number 9. In question number 9, add a filter to cell B3 to display only Alpine and Cater Hills. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, click on cell B3. Okay, right click on this and then first we will select all and then show only Alpine and Cater Hills, then press OK. This is done now. Now moving on next question. Sorry, Cater Hills also shown, then press OK. Now moving on next question. I have done 9 questions of this assignment. Now moving on question 10. Question number 10 is that change the selling price for number 40 from $140,000 to $140 lakh. Refresh the pivot table. Moving on Excel workbook, then we will change this number. Moving on, click on sales data. First we will click on 140. Okay, 140,000 to 140 lakh in Alpine. Okay, it's done now. Then refresh the pivot table. Okay. Then click on pivot table, analyze, and then click on refresh. This is done now. Now moving on next question. I have done 10 questions of this assignment. Now moving on question number 11. In question number 11, you can see this. Change the width of column A, B, C, D and E to 11. Change the width of column F to 14. First we will select this column A, B, C, D and E to 11. Moving on Excel workbook, you can select this all column A, B. Okay, column width, change data to 11, then press OK. Then also column B, click on column B, right click on this and change column width and width to 11, then press OK. Then select column C, right click on this and click on column width and then change the data to 11. Okay, then press OK. Then click on column D and right click on this and click on column width and change the data to 11, then press OK. Okay, then click on column V and right click on this, click on column width and then change the data to column 11, then press OK. Okay, then change the width of column F to 14 and the width of column G to 13.14. Moving on Excel workbook, click on column F, right click on this and click on column width and change data to 14, then press OK. Okay, then change the width of column G to 13.14. Moving on Excel workbook, then click on column G, right click on this and click on column width and change the data 14.13. 13.14, then press OK. It's done. Wrap text and center horizontally data in the B4, D4, F4 and G4. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, you can select B4, then click on wrap text, then center horizontally, then click on D4, F4 and G4. Click on D4 and click on wrap text. Go to home tab and click on wrap text, click on center horizontally. Okay, then click select F4. Okay, go to home tab and click on wrap text and go to alignment tab and click center horizontally, then click on G4. Okay, then go to home tab and click on wrap text and center horizontally the data. Okay, apply the bottom border to the range B4 to E4. First we select this range B4 to E4. Okay, you can copy this range and moving on Excel workbook, enter this range. Okay, then click on borders and bottom border. select bottom border. This is done now. Now change the label in cell A5 to agent. Okay, copy this agent, then change the label in cell A5 to agent. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell A5. Okay, and change this label in formula bar to agent, then press enter. This is done now. Now moving on. Okay, change the height of row 4 to 40. Select row 4, right click on this, click on row height, and then change the data to 40, then press OK. Row 4 will be increase the height. Now moving on next question. I have done 11 questions of this assignment. You can see here, you can see on my screen, I have done 11 questions. Now moving on question number 12. In question number 12, display the sales data worksheet, create a recommended pivot table using the sum of selling. Moving on Excel workbook, click on sales data, then click on insert tab. Okay, create a recommended pivot table using sum of selling price by city thumbnail. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, click on insert tab and then click on recommended pivot table. Okay, sum of selling price, then press OK. This is done now. Add city to the rows area and selling price to the value area. Okay, city to the rows area. You can move city to the rows area. Okay, and selling price to the value area. Okay, city. Okay, you can read this carefully, instruction, and then apply on Excel workbook. Sorry, add city to the rows area. Moving on. Okay, selling price to the values area and city to the rows area, and then change the name of new pivot table worksheet to selling price. Copy this name selling price and moving on Excel workbook, right click on this sheet 2 and rename as selling price, then press enter. This sheet will be renamed as selling price. Now moving on next question. Next question is question number 13. Okay, change the value to display average, not sum. Okay, click on sum of asking price, view field setting, and then select average, then press OK. Then sum of selling price, asking price, click on view field city, click on average, then press OK. Select average, then press OK. Okay, apply the accounting number format with 0 decimal, place it to the value. Apply accounting number format with 0 decimal places. Moving on Excel workbook, select average of asking price, views field city, click on number format, select accounting number format with 0 decimal places, then press OK. Okay, it's done now. Then press OK. Then click on average of asking price, view field city, then press number format, click on accounting number format, set 0 decimal places, then press OK. Okay, then pivot table medium 2 to the apply light blue pivot table medium to the pivot table style. Click on design. You can select here light blue pivot table medium 2. Okay, this is done now. Okay, you can see here I have done 80% of this assignment. For remaining question or you want to defer complete course, you can contact me through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, and many more courses. Contact me for your assignment help, your exam help, your quiz help, or you want to defer complete course. You can contact easily through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are shown on my screen and given in the description. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Best of luck.